Calmore Sports Club from Southampton are the 2021 holders of the Voneus Village Cup after a thrilling final at Lord's saw them defeat Cheshire's Alvanley Cricket Club by 6 wickets in a rain-shortened contest. Calmore won the toss and decided to bowl, but Mike West perhaps showed a few understandable jitters in his first over, drifting towards leg, which gave Alex Reid just the start he was looking for, as he found the boundary 3 times in the space of 5 balls. His heart rate would have dropped some at least. West improved as he settled into his game, although Matthew Rowlands also used a ball from him to get his innings moving, the 2 Alvanley openers putting on 30 for the first wicket. West had a hand in the breakthrough at the end of the 9th over, Reid on 16, chipping a ball from Steve Wright straight to him at mid-wicket. Wright, with a look of former Gloucestershire bowler Mike Smith about him, then bowled Rowlands after he mistakenly chose to play no shot to be on his way for 18. Now here is a moment that Ben Johns will never forget, an exceptional take on the boundary's edge to remove Stephen Charles for 13 off the bowling of Ben Perry. It is well worth seeing again, the kind of moment that Johns will doubtless recount hundreds of times. After 25 overs of the allotted 40, Alvanley had stuttered to 76 for 3, having struck only 1 4 since the dismissal of Reid, but Simon Gee changed the mood by pulling Perry for 6. But when he tried something similar off Mark Lavelle, he picked out Perry in the deep, gone for 28, with Alvanley on 96 for 4 in the 29th over. That brought to the crease Andy Bennion, who soon belted Lavelle into the tavern stand, the ball landing in his side supporters much to their delight. Tried the shot again 2 balls later, only to sky this attempt high up, with the bowler taking the catch himself and celebrating for the photographers. The total read 123 for 5 with 7 of the 40 overs remaining, and Charlie Fletcher decided that now was the time to go for it. A result repeated in the next over by Lee Ainsworth off Sean Johnson, just as the rain began to threaten. Ainsworth fell for 26, getting himself in something of a muddle to be held by West off Johnson, while Chris Wright was run out to the first ball he faced, trying to pinch a single to his namesake Steve. The rain then fell, and that ended Alvanley's innings on 150 for 7 from 36 overs, those 2 late wickets turning out to be crucial. Because once the rain relented, Calmore's target was 112 from 20 overs, and they got off to an unconvincing start, as Chris Charles had Will Brewster nicking behind in the first over of the reply, while in the third he produced a peach to bowl Johnson, Calmore reeling on 10 for 2 after 13 balls. It took them until the 8th over to secure their first boundary, and there was some fortune in that for Matt Taylor. When Taylor was superbly stumped by Gee off Ben Tumulty, Alvanley were emerging as favourites to lift the cup, their opponents on 45 for 3 with 59 balls remaining to score 68 more. And there appeared to be only one possible result when keeper and bowler combined again to remove Manning for 4. With 5 overs remaining, the target was 58, and the bowling side could probably smell the champagne. But 1 over then changed the course of the contest. Johns, who'd opened the innings and batted with great patience, was the hero for Calmore, as he struck this maximum and another 9 runs in an 8-ball over from Ainsworth, which cost 18 runs. The first 4 balls of the 18th over cost just 4, but then Lavelle went after Rowlands, striking the last 2 balls of the over for a 4 and a 6, and now 13 runs were needed from 2 overs. and Calmore needed just one of them. Johns having a day he will never forget, first completed his 50 from 47 balls, an innings with just 2 fours and 1 6, to which 2 balls later he added a second, not exactly where he intended, but it brought up his 50-run partnership with Lavelle, those being scored off only 34 balls to put their side on the edge of victory. And that came to the 7th ball of the penultimate over, a wide from Chris Charles, who began so well with the ball, ending the game. Johns looked like a beast which had just caught its prey. He ended on 58 from 49 balls, a perfectly executed innings to see his side over the line. So Calmore are the Voneus Village Cup holders of 2021, winning the final by 6 wickets. This was the first year in which they'd entered, and on this evidence, no side will fancy playing them next summer. That's if their celebrations have stopped by then.